If you have had an honest conversation with yourself in the mirror and said, look, I'm tired of being sick with Crohn's. I'm going to do something about this. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'm going to move towards being a healthier version of myself. And then you're on the path and it gets all chaotic and you're confused and you feel like you're not moving anywhere. In fact, you probably feel like you're moving backwards and you're like, what the hell is going on? Nate told me to make a decision. I made a decision. I'm trying to move forward. I'm doing all these new things. It's really painful. It's not very fun. You're probably doing just fine. Whenever you try and make a big change like this, and the bigger the change, the more true this is, there is usually a period that feels very chaotic. In order to create balance, you first need disorder. And this is where people get confused because you make a decision, you start changing these new behaviors, and then you feel worse, not better. And you feel like you're going backwards. You feel more out of balance, more chaotic than you did before. So let me encourage you, especially if you are trying to make major habit changes. You're eating differently. You're going to the gym for the first time, maybe ever. It feels very uncomfortable. Everything's awkward. You don't have energy. Half of your brain is over here like, hey, what are we doing? We're this person. Please stay over here. I'm freaking out. This is not comfortable. And the other half of your brain is like, no, I don't want to stay here anymore. This sucks. I'm tired of feeling like crap. And they're like fighting each other. And you just feel like a crazy person inside because you don't actually know who you are. Yeah, well, you are creating an entirely new identity. And when the old one is going away and the new one is forming, that feels uncomfortable. Add to that all the new habits you're trying to form, all these things you're trying to do, and then you do a habit for a couple days and then you fall off the bandwagon and you get back on because you're a human being. You're not, in fact, a robot and you don't have to do anything perfectly. It can feel overwhelming. And I just want to tell you that as long as you have an aim, as long as you are pointed, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be crystal clear. Let's say you're trying to go towards health. Okay, I want to be a really healthy person. I want to have great energy and I want to like what I see in the mirror. That's enough. You're pointed in that direction. You are taking actions that align with that direction, no matter how small, even if it's a 5-minute workout, because that's all the energy you have. And you are operating, to steal from the gym term, in progressive overload, meaning whatever you're currently doing, you're trying to increase the difficulty of that. So let's say you were working out for 5 minutes this month, and next month you're going to try and work out for 10 minutes. That's just a very simple example, but you're progressively making that more difficult. You're aimed in a direction. It's going to feel chaotic. It just is. You're not doing anything wrong. Keep going.